Welcome everybody to the Isle of Armor. I'm Mike and I play with one Pokemon on the field. Usually today I am playing with two. We're going to be playing some VGC against Tofu, somebody from the Discord. If you want to go and check out the Discord, we're doing lots of fun battles right now. You can go check that out in the description below. You can find the link. Guys, it is the Isle of Armor, and you'll see that I'm using the team that I talked about on the podcast yesterday. And again, if you missed the podcast, you can go and check it out right over there because it was a good one. We built a whole team for the Isle of Armor, including for me, a Rillaboom, Mimikyu, Toxtricity, Kingdra, Politoed, and Scizor. I'm going to be using all of them, and this is going to be kind of an evolving team. All right, I'm going to be using it to start, and then I'm going to be changing certain things about it. I already have like a pretty long list of things that I want to shift around, including attacks, possibly including Pokemon, but we'll get into that as the battle goes. So let's select the party. We're going to go ahead and select Avery. Oh, I can select the different music now. All right, Avery, there you go. Avery has been the coolest person in the entire game. I think that's one of my favorite people. On stream I almost said it too. My favorite Pokemon. Anyway, look at this. Look at this. They changed the team preview and it looks so good. It's just all in front of you. But for the webcam, I'm going to have to maybe finagle some stuff to make it so people can see. But we've got a Talonflame, Bisharp, what's that? Togekiss, Dragapult, Rotom-Mow, and a Azumarill. Good team, cool team. And I think that my Rain is actually going to do pretty well against it. So let's actually start with Politoed. Maybe I should actually send out Scizor as well. Scizor looks like he can deal with a lot on this team. One of the things that Scizor has that I might be changing later is Superpower, which can deal with the Bisharp really well. Yeah, so let's do that. But I'm going to put out the Rillaboom second. I'm going to bring Scizor for sure. And then maybe I should bring Kingdra as well. Does Kingdra make sense? I think Kingdra kind of makes sense. Can deal with the Dragapult really well. Can deal with the Talonflame really well. Can deal with the Togekiss, the Rotom-Mow. Yeah, let's go ahead and bring Kingdra. The only thing I'm a little nervous about is the Azumarill versus my Kingdra, but I think that should be okay still. One thing I don't have is Flash Cannon on my Kingdra. Because I went and revalidated all of my Pokemon that I brought in from home. So Kingdra, Politoed, and Scizor I brought in from home, which you can do now. But in order to use them on ranked, you have to go to this guy in the battle tower who will revalidate all of your Pokemon. So when that happens, it erases all of your moves and puts on base moves. So I had to go and get another Flash Cannon. So I'm going to have to go and find that TR. But that's okay. Anyway, I digress. Grass is going to cover the battlefield, and we've got a Azumarill and Togekiss versus Politoed and Rillaboom. I think this is a pretty easy first turn. You might notice the mud shot on Politoed, again, because I had to reset everybody's moves. Right now, I just have this crappy thing here, but it's going to be replaced with Ally Switch in the future. So let's go ahead and Ice Beam up this Togekiss. And then for the Azumarill, I think I can actually just go ahead and go for the... No, you know what? Let's go for a Fake Out. Should I double into the Togekiss? I can double into the Togekiss. No, I'm actually a little nervous about this Azumarill. So let's go ahead and Fake Out the Azumarill. Just get a little bit of damage off. Make sure it does not have... Oh, wow. Going for the Follow Me, that's fine. That's fine. It's not drum beating, so... That Ice Beam going to do pretty good damage to the Togekiss. All of these, that was a pretty good first turn, all things considered. So let's go for a, yeah, let's go for another Ice Beam on the Togekiss. Let's go for maybe a Drum Beating. Yeah, I think a Drum Beating on the Azumarill is still fine, except that is probably going to be a Follow Me. But actually, that's okay. If it goes for a Follow Me, that Togekiss goes down right here. Because I'm pretty sure that an Ice Beam and a Drum Beating is going to take out that Togekiss all at once. So let's see how that works. Togekiss is going to take a ton of damage. And then Drum Beating going to finish it off. Drum beating finishes it off. Yes, okay, great. Perfect. And now what can the Azumarill do? This is my first time seeing an Azumarill here. Belly Drum. Oh my gosh. Are we going to see some Belly Drum Aqua Jet? Is this Belly Drum Citrus? Yeah, probably Citrus, right? Heals itself back up. Yep, there you go. All right, so what can he bring alongside here? This is still good because, I mean, my... ooh, Dragapult's a little spicy. So Dragapult could go for a Dynamax Max Airstream and make the Azumarill super, super fast. Or I could just go for an Aqua Jet and damage my Rillaboom like that. I think I might protect my Politoed here. And maybe even... Do I go for the Dynamax? No, I don't think I do. I think I'm going to go for the Drum Beating on Azumarill. I was thinking of going for Fake Out on Dragapult, but at this point, I just really want to get some damage off. The increased speed from the Max Airstream is going to be a little scary if this is indeed what's going on, but I think that is. Look at this new Merida. I love it. Okay. I'm too hype. I'm too hyped today. I was streaming earlier this morning and they did all the reveals and they showed off Pokemon Snap and stuff and I was like, oh my gosh. No, so it's just Max Flare. Okay, that's fine. Just take away the rain. That's not going to do a ton of damage. I kind of want to switch Politoed out so I can swap something else back in. Because it's kind of important that I have my rain up for this team, but yeah, so Azumarill is actually going to go down here, which is awesome. This Azumarill is not going to be doing any Belly Drum shenanigans for me today, And at this point, I can go ahead and swap out Politoed. I think I am indeed going to start attacking just the Dragapult. So let's go for a swap. I can actually swap out into Scizor here and be moderately okay, but I'm kind of worried about another Max Flare. And it's a Rotom-Mow. Yeah, let's go into Kingdra just in case he makes any kind of nasty prediction and go for the knockoff on the Dragapult. If Kingdra does go down here, that's actually okay because I don't think I'm going to particularly need it for the rest of the game, but here comes a Max Flare also on the Rillaboom still. That does take it out this time though. Wow, that makes such a big difference, doesn't it? Look at that. You use Max Flare in the rain, and it does nothing. You use Max Flare in the sun, and it does everything. All right, so let's swap out into Politoed. This is still fine that my Rillaboom went down, because now my Kingdra gets the Swift Swim and gets to go for a Ice Beam, I guess. I guess both of them could. You know what? No, I'm going to go for a Draco on the Dragapult. I'm going to go for a Ice Beam on the Dragapult. And I'm going to try and take it down in one. I have a feeling that Draco might actually take it out. Yeah, there you go. In which case, the Ice Beam gets to go on the Rotom-Mow and probably take that out as well. Wow, what a good... Oh my gosh, I love this team. Oh my gosh, I love this team. Okay. Politoed going for the Ice Beam. Dang, this... Yeah. I am so excited for this new meta. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I get so excited with this. Ooh, the Para. I'm still going to outspeed the Rotom-Mow, I think. Grass is going to disappear. Bye, Grass. I don't actually need the Grass anymore. I just need it for Rillaboom. And... What's his name? And... Other guy. Scizor. Oh yeah, it's Choice Specs. So that's another thing is, so I told you at the beginning, so that's why Kingdra has Rain Dance right now. It's one of its base moves. It's going to be Flash Cannon in future iterations. And I think I'm going to put that in the Pokepaste as well. So if you want to go and use what the team is intended to be, go ahead and check that one out and try it out for yourself on Showdown. Anyway, let's go for the Ice Beam. Let's take out the Rotom. And let's move on to game 2. That was such a good game. Thank you, Tofu, for game 1. Let's get ready for game 2. Let's do it. All right, so going in with the same team as before, of course, Battle BGM this time is going to be Mustard, because Mustard is the mustard. Anyway, let's go in, same team, obviously for him as well. And I think this time I don't know if we actually need the Rillaboom. Do I want to send in the Scizor instead? Do I want to send in the Kingdra instead? No, I don't think I want to send in the Kingdra. You know what? I think Politoed and Rillaboom is a good lead. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's put in Scizor. But you know what? This time, I think let's bring in Toxtricity. I think Toxtricity is actually going to be a good use here. Kingdra was good. The Draco was really good. Oh, Draco was super good, wasn't it? Let's bring in Toxtricity just for fun. And let's see what we can do this time. But anyway, guys, if you're enjoying this and the Isle of Armor and all the stuff that we have planned and all the stuff that we're going to be bringing in the next little bit, make sure you hit the like button right down there. We're trying as just a group, me and Kevin, to see if we can hit certain like goals on every video. Right now we're at 75. So please try to hit that like button right down there. If we do, definitely going to be doing a lot more streaming and lots of other stuff to try and promote the Isle of Armor. Super interested, super excited for that. Make sure you do. All right, so with Rillaboom there, actually, you know what? I think the easy solution is to go for the Hydro Pump on the Talonflame and actually G-Max, go for the Max Darkness on the Dragapult. Oh, I can't wait to G-Max this Rillaboom. I just realized that it just hit me. I'm like, oh wow, that's going to be fun. Fun. All right, so Talonflame is actually going to be the big one right now. Ooh, I like that. And it gets the priority moves as well. Still, is Max Airstream priority? No way. But that's kind of why I have to Dynamax this Rillaboom right now, huh? Is that what Talonflame does? I'm pretty sure that's what Talonflame does. I'm second guessing myself. Talonflame, Gale Wings, right? Yeah, Gale Wings. It's flying type moves, right? Yeah. Gives extra priority to flying type moves. So there's a Max Airstream with a +1 priority. You're kidding. Okay. Rillaboom going to take the damage. Doesn't look like that has Dynamax candies. That's another thing that I need to fix about this one. Hey, look at that. I think Kevin warned me about this one too. That's fine. So Dragapult going to use Thunderbolt on the Politoed. Not going to take it out, which is perfect, which is great, and I'm happy about it because Talonflame now is going to take it out. Yeah. Okay. I think we're in a very, very good position right now. No. This is a Dynamax candied Rillaboom. Oh yeah. We're fine. Okay. Anyway, Dragapult going to take all the damage. I was thinking that because you know what? I tried Dynamaxing it on my playthroughs, and it went up to like 800 and whatever, but my Rillaboom is level 100 in game, so that's why. Yeah, it's just half of that. Yeah, we're good. That's amazing. I love this. So Rotom's going to come out, Rotom-Mow, Bisharp. I really want to show off Scizor, but I think my Pokemon are going to go down here anyway. So let's go for a Ice Beam. Let's go for a Max Knuckle on the Bisharp. If both of my Pokemon go down here, then we're in a spot of trouble. But I think we should actually be able to do something here. Oh, that's a scary Rillaboom. Ice Beam, gonna take it out? No, it's not gonna take it out, even though it's quad effective. Thunderbolt going to take out my Politoed. All right. And I get to bring out Scizor for the finale. I think Max Knuckle should definitely take it out, right? Unless it's sashed. Yeah, it's sashed. Okay, that's fine. I can go for a quick old bullet punch on this Bisharp. Ooh, it heals with grassy terrain too. But that's good. I think that Scizor here should be fine. I mean, alternatively, I could have also gone for Overdrive or Boom Burst on Toxtricity. But we'll go for Bullet Punch here. Just take it out. We'll go for doesn't matter. This one. Oh, Sucker Punch still gonna do a lot of damage. Oh, 7 HP left. But Bullet Punch gonna take it out. Bye bye. Bye bye. It just feels like a whole new world we live in, with a whole new thing to see. It's a brand new place with a brand new attitude. But you still got to catch them all. All right, here we go, and that's going to be the end of the battle. Congratulations to me for the win on the best of 3 against Tofu. Tofu with such an interesting team. I love that team a lot, and I can't wait to go and play with more teams and more spreads and more moves and more Pokemon. It's just going to be so cool. I hope everybody is super hyped for Isle of Armor like I am. Make sure when you go to the validator that you have all your TRs ready to go. I would have put Dual Wing Beat as another one of Scizzor's moves. I don't know if I mentioned this, but after I had used my Armorite Ore to teach Scizor that, I went and validated the moves, and it wiped all of Scizzor's stuff, and then I didn't have enough Armorite Ore. So, oops, that's fine. Go and collect your Armorite Ore, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm Mike, and I play with 1 on the field, except for today where I play with 2. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.